Good afternoon. Glad you could join me a little bit for some songs and maybe a little conversation. My wife had mentioned a little chorus that my grandmother had sung many times. And the story that went with it actually was one that my brother Sam told, and he was there, and he said that it was a time after the son and daughter-in-law, and 3 children were killed in a wreck by a train. 5 caskets were put across the front of the church. I remember it well. In fact, I was one with my other uncle that went in to identify their bodies, something that a young man like me should have never done. The funeral director tried to tell me that, but you know, I thought it would be all right, but it was a bad thing for me to do. But then her daughter passed away, and she said, you know, the song that never failed me yet, never failed me yet. She had made the statement, I don't think I can ever sing that again. But Sam said that he was there, and sometime later in her home, and he was sleeping on the sofa in the front room. Grandma always did most of her housework at night. So he said it was up in the middle of the night that she was mopping the floors, and he heard her start singing, Never Failed Me Yet. So she was back to her love and her promises. I want to sing that chorus for you. Never failed me yet, never failed me yet. Jesus' love has never failed me yet. Oh, this one thing I know, that wherever I go, Jesus' love has never failed me yet. And we sing, never will fail me, never will fail me. Jesus' love will never fail me. This one thing I know, as wherever I go, Jesus' love has never failed me yet. Think of something that, for time maybe when you thought that, Lord, where are you at? But then you found out later there he was, right there for you. Sing this little chorus right there in your home or your car, wherever you might be. And thank God that he has never, ever failed you. He never will. Never failed me yet. Never failed me yet. Jesus' love has never failed me yet. This one thing I know, that wherever I go, Jesus' love has never failed me yet. You know, Bill and Gloria Gaither put a wonderful song together, and it's kind of my testimony, and probably yours too. Sometimes we wonder, Lord, why did you ever pick me to do anything? I make so many mistakes and some things that happen. But he made something beautiful out of us nevertheless. It says, something beautiful, something good. All my confusion, he understood, and all I had to offer him was brokenness and strife, but he made something beautiful of my life. This verse, it says, if ever there were dreams that were lofty and noble, They were my dreams at the start. And the hopes for life, best hopes that I had harbored, they were down deep in my heart. But one day my dreams turned to ashes. My castles all crumbled and fell. So I took all my fortunes of loss and I wrapped them in a rag and I left them at the cross. Something beautiful, something good. All my confusion, he understood, and all I have to offer him was brokenness and strife, but he made something beautiful of my life. Well, I'm glad you could be with me this afternoon. We'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. My schedule is kind of goes up and back, but tomorrow I should be able to be on at 3 o'clock again. And you just don't know what it means to see all of you that watch. And sometimes I might not be able to see the names. I'll be able to see them a little better when I get my cataracts removed, I believe. But nevertheless, out of all this mess, he made something beautiful. See you tomorrow.